Hello, my darlings. We've made it another week. That is exciting. Yeehaw. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Strawman. Hi, Quasar. Hi, Drum. Hi, Rogue. Hi, Rare. Hi, Sanguinary. Hi, Professor Pappington. Hi, Vituperate. Vituperate. Welcome. Hello. I know, it's just, we're doing it again. Can you believe it? Because I cannot. I truly cannot. But here we are. We're doing it again. My darlings. No, I have been practicing my accent for nothing. For fun. No, I have been listening to Ragtime, the musical, all day while doing things. So I don't know. You know, it's the vibe that I am bringing to today's fucking party. Deal with it. Yes. Definitely not more work. I have been doing so much work. Static. On the starting screen with your Prime. Wild. Thank you. A lovely start to the week. 14 months later. Thanks. That's right, we're going round the world in 50 accents because I am a cool girl. Hi, Undead. Welcome, Lekevbo. Hello, Kuba. Yes, I wanted the hey emote again to say hi. That's really valid.
This is a full-blown house deposit. So
That's as good a reason to sub as any. How many accents can you do? I don't actually know. I kind of just find my way into them sometimes. Good evening, Miss Pix. How was the last bit of Return of the King? Hot, sexy, honestly. But, like, truly, I was a little unhinged watching it. Undead.
So
My gosh, the meaning of life. Pixel, why are we digging? No diggies. Look, there's ice there. Look. There's an ice cube. You lick it. It will make you feel cooler because I know it is hot. She understands. Hi, Iris. Have you actually slipped into a light tan? My darlings, it is not real. If you ever think my tan is real, it's never real. It is always fake. I am a fake woman wearing a fake tan because my relationship with the sun is tragic. Okay? I was not supposed to live in this country where the sun is beaming down, roasting hot. It's not for me. But no. Are you saying you're an AI? I am not. I am real. I think. As real as one can perceive themselves to be. But no. You could be president. Are you calling me orange? I'm not orange. I'm a nice, light, sun-kissed girly. What? That's, Love your hair looks very good tonight. Thank you. I washed it. But yes. No, I do not belong here in the sun. But sometimes, for fun, I like to pretend that I do. Pixel is making a lot of noise licking that ice block. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh no, we've shamed her. No, have some more. Have some more. Look, your ice block. I don't know how she got lost.
this is a full-blown house deposit. So
Leaning. I am also leaning. Thank you for the 31 months. Would it be rude to say Melbourne acclimated? What do you mean by that? What are you doing? Is it 1:20 in Aussie land? I don't know what you mean by that. It's 6 p.m. or 6:20 here, actually. Well, she stopped as soon as I put it on show, so disaster. That's fine. But yes, welcome on in, everybody. Happy Monday. I have been very busy, but I am also chill. 120 freedom units. I see, Yogi One. How are you? It's been a while. It was a bad tan joke. But Melbourne people don't really... I mean, all Australians have tans. Well, a lot of Australians have tans, just not me. In a zen state, I am vibing with my darlings who I was listening to on Broadway, where the accent is neither American nor English. It's just something posh in between. Sort of. I don't know. But I have had the clip that I posted to my Instagram story, that shit's been on repeat all day. All day. Sarah, come down to me. And oh my God, it's just delightful. I feel a totally normal way, sort of, not really, about this new cast recording. And I was like, wow, I can't believe this song is going viral. It's not 500 videos. It's not. It was viral on my For You page. It was viral to me, but it's not actually viral. It's just, yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. Hi, Danny. Hi, Louie. Yes, but I can't do a transatlantic accent. I don't know how. Like, it's not the easiest accent to pick up. Like, I don't know. But I was listening to it, and that's why I'm like, my darlings. Spinner.
Thanks to a Captain
To be the recipient of a gift. But to also have been here long enough for it to be 70 months. It's giving Tahani. Yes, well, you know, I do like my famous friends. You know, one time I was hanging out with Beyonce and she was telling me about my other friend, Christina Aguilera. And then how Christina Aguilera got into a fight with... Yeah, fuck. God, I love that show. It's so good. I belong. Stop, I can only cringe so much. To be cringe is to be free, and I am the freest of them all. I am in no other way free. But I am free to be cringe, and that, my darlings, is my prerogative. So, suck my... I've watched all of Pluribus. I enjoyed it immensely. I did think it was a little slow in parts, but I am willing to commit to the build. Like, never mind. I was going to make some sort of joke about a man with a sleeper build, you know, those men who kind of look unassuming and then all of a sudden they take off their tops and they're like ripped, you know, those sort of sleep. I was going to make some sort of joke to do with that, but anyway, we were watching all of the Lord of the Rings movies. And my God, the list of hear me outs in that movie is basically none, because they are all so good looking and deeply and morally enjoyable. Merry and Pippin, I'd have to be manipulated maybe just a little bit because I find them a little annoying. But yes. Hey, Eldarin. Hi, Satomo. Welcome. Happy Monday, everybody. Gimli. Yeah. Yeah. I love a rugged short guy. Honestly. And we decided we needed to make the men whimpering supercut of Lord of the Rings, because there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. It was a completely normal watch through of Lord of the Rings, okay? That's all I'm saying. And I don't know if you saw the clip, but I got to do that. Actually, did you know that in this scene, he broke 2 toes? So, I got to do that. Well, everybody did it. But it's just very funny. It was a good time. It was a nice time, and I was able to share some of the philosophy that we had learned on this stream, which was also, you know, fun. I don't think anybody cared. But, you know, yes, kicking the helmet, you know, yes, he did. Elves looking down on all of us, that's literally just how I feel when I stream. With my hidden elf ear that honestly I really claim. You know, what's the point of having like rather large ears if you can't claim elf? Oh, I mean, Lord of the Rings is obviously iconic. Sorry, I won't do that. I am a little unhinged. I'm very tired. If I tell you why I'm tired, you will feel some semblance of empathy for me, and then you will most likely feel none at all and feel utterly disgusted. But say this morning, I awoke to the sun shining through my window at about 6 a.m. And I rolled over and Pixel's anal glands had leaked a little bit. So it was 6 o'clock in the morning. It was only a tiny bit, but it was 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was immediately out of bed. My sheets were in the washing machine before 6:15. And then I was out walking at 7:30. And then I got home, and I did have to put a glove on and slightly express my beautiful dog's anal glands. That's right. If you feel sorry for me today, that will be $5. I will take pity tithes. So yeah, bit of a, and then like usually I'm not out of bed at 6 a.m. Like maybe I'm awake, but I am faffing about in bed. Well, I don't want you. I'm reading or I'm scrolling, all right? I'm lazing, not faffing. Well, I, you know what I mean. Anyway, but I was up so early, and then I was just very tired, but I couldn't nap
Pity
today.
poggies.
There has been no nappage. So, here we are. Babster, I'm happy you finished eating as well. I'm sorry to anybody who is still eating. Hi Pharaoh. Welcome. Have I missed anyone? Have I ignored anyone terribly? Rogue, perhaps. Evan, hello. There's a 6 a.m. in the morning. Yes, it turns out that sometimes once you're mentally stable, the mornings don't seem so bad. It is actually kind of crazy. I don't know. I am still In my heart and my soul, I am a night owl, and I hate the daytime, and I detest the mornings, but it's much easier to get out of bed when you are feeling good. Are you under a lot of stress? No, not really. I have been extremely busy. Why am I still in an accent? This is so weird. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. Consider it neurodivergent behavior. I don't care. I have been extremely busy, but more fulfilled than ever. Truly, more fulfilled than ever. I feel delightful. I feel good. A little tired today, but even though I did all of the things that I had to do, it was still kind of a restful day, I suppose. So that's a win. I've got my second load of washing drying right now. I put my sheets back on my bed. I scrambled. And I intend to read myself to sleep if I don't pass out immediately after entertaining the masses. Who are the masses? May you ask? That's you. If you were wondering, that is you. All 10 of you. You're mass to me. Welcome. Hello, Assyrian. Hello. But yes. Also, I have to take back what I said last week or a few days ago about Landman. Even though I do believe it is conservative propaganda for oil and maybe conservatives in general, the final episode of the season healed some things for me that I thought were problematic, even though it represents some people on the left as diabolically annoying. There was some closure, some maybe subtle propaganda that if you have a little bit of empathy and, you know, you can come to a point of understanding. It was, honestly, that episode pissed me off, and then I was a little bit healed. Hello, Vegeta. Welcome. Tahani. Yes, I am actually cosplaying Tahani right now. The goodest of all people. That's right, I will be spending the whole day talking about my famous friends and how while I was on Earth, I was one of the best people ever. The parties I hosted were sublime. Some of us on the left are diabolically annoying. Well, speak for yourself. I'm not annoying. I mean, some people might say what I'm doing right now is annoying, I suppose. Other people would consider it entertainment. Other people might consider it mental illness. And potentially everybody's all right. But how fun, you know? How terrible would it be if we were all the same? She's not making it easy. Oh, come on. I can't call any leftist annoying because, well, Louis, you're not annoying. You're funny. Honestly, I quite enjoy your sense of humor. Actually, you're annoying sometimes. But in a funny way. So it doesn't fuck me off, you know? Hello, Harvard. Welcome. You enjoy my sense of humor too, right? Oh, chat, you're all the funniest person in this room. Consider it a communal compliment, and you are all the funniest in your own very special ways. But Louis is especially, obviously, because he has, you know, a leg up on everybody. because is a homosexual. Sorry. And they just win. I don't know what to tell you. End stream. The condiment king himself. Honestly, I made a TikTok today about how baritones with good singing voices will be kings. That's right, chat, when I take over the world. And I rule with an iron fist of matriarchy. The men who get it are going to be the baritones who can hit a high A with the resonance that sends your soul into the deepest longing you have ever known. That you listen to the same sound maybe 50 times in one day. Like a normal girl. What's an A sound like? It sounds like, Sarah, come down to me. It sounds like that. It's the 2. But it's quite hard for a baritone to hit, and it's very hard to hit with the particular resonance that he does it with. I don't know what to tell you. It sounds good. It's like crack to my ears. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, that's why I'm weird. I spent the whole day high off this one man's voice. Oh my God. See, I'm practically on drugs right now because of a baritone.
This is a full-blown house deposit. So...
Oh, thank God, a distraction from this awful comedy I'm attempting. Mac Ryan, 6 months already. Delightful. Yes, that's the reason. Never happens outside of that. Yeah, no, it doesn't, because I'm normal. We found a Panadol replacement. If I had a Panadol right now, chat, can you imagine? I'd lose it. I'd be lost to the ether. I could not be held responsible for my personality at that point. I'm everybody else's problem. I'm already everybody else's problem. But, you know, sometimes I feel building a world of fun could be a rather nice antidote to the current shit that we are experiencing. Because I did do my research today, and I read the news, and I watched the videos, and I read about all sorts of things, and I did not enjoy any of it today. Today it actually felt like work, and I didn't like it. I did not like it. And instead of being mad and sad, I decided to just be mad, but like, not mad. Like, mad. You know what I mean? Why am I clicking my tongue? What am I? They're about to have a flight around the moon. Oh, so exciting. Do you think America will invade Australia? No? Well, at least I hope not. I don't think they could hold Australia militarily. I think it would cause death and destruction if they even try. We're all fucked. I mean, we're already all fucked. May I suggest watching TV, making friends? I don't know. Maybe trying to indulge in some sort of hedonistic activity every so often. Don't care what it is. It can be your choice. Did I see something that they're going to send paratroopers down? That's right. Aggressive men from the sky, as if there weren't already enough on the fucking ground. That's what we need. Angels of death. Imagine, though, some of the people who believe in the rapture might think the rapture is coming or something. Hello, Dabby. Paratroopers, F. I know, crazy. But it is what I heard on the grapevine. The news. Today. Is it correct? Don't know. Will it happen? Not sure. But, yes. I love providing you with this incredible news coverage, which I'm sure you're all deeply enjoying in my accent that I have chosen for today. I'm hoping the military will refuse orders to take Greenland. Yes, I don't know if that's going to happen because the military is filled with submissive men. Men who follow orders because it's so sexy to be under the boot of a man. But perhaps some of them will stand up. What even in Greenland would they benefit from? You clearly didn't watch Joe's new video. Basically, the TLDR of it all is America wants to take Greenland because it provides military security and shipping passage security over the Northwest Passage, which, because of climate change, all the ice is melting, all right? And so it's becoming a tactical location. But Trump is a guy who likes to own things, you know? And so he wants to buy it or live there because God forbid you just have an alliance with people because you can't trust anyone. You know, they're not technically allies if they're Denmark, but if he owned it, well, then they would have to be, you know? But also there's minerals there and there's other reasons as well. You should go watch Joe's video. She did a whole video on it that I watched yesterday. Go give her a view, give her a comment, like the fucking video, and then you will know why and what is happening in Greenland, and you'll feel better about everything. You won't, you'll feel worse. But at least you'll be informed. No, they think it's sexy to be under the boot of a man. Static. Alright? I'm convinced. Like, there are a lot of people that join the army because they want to be a boot, right? But in order to be a boot, you have to be under the boot to begin with, right? And then what happens is a lot of men realize they like being under the boot because do you know how comfortable it is sometimes not to have to think for yourself? It's quite an easy living. If you have no responsibility because somebody is telling you when to wake up, when to go to sleep, who to hate, why to hate them, what to do about it. And then you have to march with a specific foot. And then you find it sexy. Alright? It's the same reason people like religion. It's the same people... There are also other examples I can make, which I shan't be making because... I don't want to. A teehee. Lol, Louis. Hello, Famas. Welcome. Who seems inspired? Me? Oh, mine? I don't know if it's inspired rather than it is deliriously tired. That rhymed. How funny. I'm just trying to be entertaining to make $1 on the internet. Do you know what I mean? Dance, monkey, dance. Did you also get 4 hours of sleep? I believe I may have. I'm not sure. Maybe it was because I watched all of The Lord of the Rings yesterday and all of the men were so hot that I just didn't have a very good sleep. You know what? I think I slept 6 hours. It's fine. But then nobody feels good when they wake up to leaked anal... Your dog's leaked anal gland discharge on your bed. Okay? It was a rough wake up. So I didn't get my usual slow rise into the day, and I was snapped out of bed. Sheets were in the wash, and then I couldn't go back to bed. And, do you know what I mean? I didn't wake up from the smell or the sound. I saw it. I was like, oh, what a beautiful Oh. But did I panic? No. Is Pixel fine? Yes. Okay. It's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. Also, there, you know when Aragon goes to kiss, it's not Galadriel. It's not Arwen. Arwen. When he goes to kiss Arwen, he goes tongue first. That man, when he sees her, he's like, it's so funny. Like, you just know it was, I mean, wouldn't you? It was just great. It was great. I love Lord of the Rings so much. Anyway, it's enough about me. What about you, chat? Provide some content. I'm tired. Once again, it seems it is I who must carry the weight of filling the sound waves with what can only be assumed a very annoying accent. I don't think Fox is here yet. I befriended 3 goats today. 3 billy goats gruff or... Delightful for you, very happy. Hello, Hublet. She said 1 lifetime with you is worth 1,000 lifetimes. I saw the Pearly Things vs. Anna debate. It was mental torture. It's just not worth watching. Pearly Things is a fucking moron. We already all know that. I watched clips of it. Truly, she's so fucking dumb. I've never seen someone so desperate to be liked by terrible men. Like, it's one thing to want to be liked by men, but to be liked by terrible men, it's truly, she was absolutely owned by Anna. I'm still at work. Students went home, but we got meetings all afternoon tomorrow, so we have to prepare lots of shit to deal with, but not like you dealt with this morning. Well, I would prefer your shit than the anal juices. Again, I feel like I do need to clarify that they were my dog's ones. You know what I mean? You could do a YouTube watch of how to do a transatlantic accent. I could do that. But why? When clearly the accent I'm doing right now is good enough. Alright? She's an actress.
This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
Oh my gosh. 0. 37 months? My god. We're middle-aged. Thank you for your prime. Thank you so much for validating what is clearly the peak of my content. Why does this shit always happen on a Monday? I swear to God, the only times my personality has ever been this unhinged is on a Monday. It's like I face the week head on with mental illness. It's great. Many people are saying this. Strawman, I really wish you hadn't said that. Chat, I have inner ear, but the heat you have an inner ear infection? That is so painful. I'm so sorry. Man, Punky, you are in the wars right now with your health. I hope you're doing the best you can to look after yourself. That sounds awful. I have not seen that. I'm fucking Matt Damon. He's fucking Matt Damon. You won't believe it, but it's true. I said I'm fucking Matt Damon. He's fucking Matt Damon. Sorry. That's a throwback. I don't know if you were on the internet for that, but if you weren't, you know, you really did miss out. It was a great viral moment for us all to share. Oh, I'm glad it's helping. Sarah, come down to me. I can't be saved tonight, chat. There is only one way this is gonna go, and it is not towards sanity. Just so you know. Well, I'm off to try and learn Commander on another stream. Have a great night. Well, good luck. You learn Commander by playing, but you will... That's very exciting. Enjoy. But also, you don't have to tell me that you're leaving. This is not an airport. You do not have to announce your departure while you go to do something else. Making me feel insecure, and now I am but sad. So, goodbye. I'll try not to cry myself to sleep. It's fine. Don't worry. Luckily, I have built up enough of an ego that I shall not let this bring me down or faze me even slightly. Yes, it is Elsirian. I'm here to learn Commander from you, no pressure. Firstly, you must be able to banter. That's right, you have to plan your attack of banter. That is the most important part of playing Commander. If you are not going to be absolutely diabolical to the people that you're playing with, you are not ready. And you have never been ready. And you have to remember the most important rule of Commander. That is, Commander is supposed to be a fun game. Everybody wins when Commander is fun. You don't win Commander by winning Commander. You win Commander when the game is fun. That is the number one rule. It is the rule that I stand by. You are allowed to be a competitive cunt if you want to. But the number one rule is you have to have fun. Oh. What the fuck is Commander? Commander is a style of playing Magic the Gathering where you have one powerful card that it kind of commands the rest of your deck. You kind of build a deck around your commander. Do you want to pay the one? Fuck you. I don't want to pay the one. I never want to pay the one. Will I make a big deal about paying the one? I will always make a big deal about paying the one, the fucking one. Also, hi Asa Duska. Hi Flygoo. Anybody else who has just joined us? Party hardy. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I've got a transatlantic accent going on because I have listened to one particular musical on repeat for hours now. Hello, chocolate. And yes, I just got back from the bar. Oh, look at you. Having touched grass on a Sunday. Delightful. How was your Lord of the Rings marathon? Thirsty? It was thirsty. Okay. It was thirsty. What can I say? Elves really do it for me. Elves, men. Elves and men. Wizards. I did decide that potentially orcs, for me, are a textural problem. Too slimy. Which is funny, because, like, slime I can't handle. Sweat, fine. Slime, not so much. So, I did draw a line. I did have second thoughts about a tree. Sorry, not a tree. An ent. Balrog? No, I'm not into spiders. Louis! No! Bad Louis. Yeah, that was me. Ace. It was so fun. It was so fun because we all did it at the same time, basically. Did you know? Hello, MDA. Welcome. You have reached a transatlantic moment in your life, my darling, which is this stream. It is neither British nor American, but some weird, contrived accent somewhere in the middle. Don't know where it's from. It's barely transatlantic, but if you tell people it's transatlantic, well, they'll believe you. What about cave trolls? A little angry for me. Oh, the Balrog. Oh, that's not Shelob. Balrog, Shelob, Shelob, Balrog. Sorry that I put all the evil creatures in the same fucking basket. Actually, do you know what I did? I called Fenrir Faramir. That was the most embarrassing. I was like, aha, look, it's Faramir. It's not Faramir. Whatever. Stupid. Oh, ooh, fake fan. I know. Tragic by me. I'm a fake nerd. I've faked everything I've ever done. And I'm still here. Faking being funny and people believe it. Maybe I'll be rewarded in a future life for committing to the bit. Or maybe I shan't. Maybe I'll just be dead. Or I might come back as Pixel the Grey. Yes, guys. I faked liking Stargate so much that I got a tattoo. Okay? This is actually just because I secretly love the American military. Okay? That's my thing. Alright. Alright. Get with it. Hello, Blue. Thank God. Obviously, part of prep for stream is painting the tattoos on. Oh, every day I just paint them on. Hello, Dottie. It's just so nice to see you, my darling. That's right. Can we get a darling counter for today because I am enjoying it? My darling. That's right. Once I was talking to my best friend, fiance. Beyonce, not fiance. I don't have one of those yet. It's fine. I'm doing great. Words are easy, actually. Let me tell you about the English language. And the rise in anti-intellectualism and your accuracy is phenomenal. I can never tell the difference between them. Thank you. Have you tried reading a book for 20 minutes a day? I do fucking read a book for 20 minutes a day. At minimum. It hasn't helped. The voices go on. They talk to each other. Constantly. But today, the only thing they are saying, Sarah, come down to me. Sorry, I'm stimming. I think that is a stim. I think I'm stimming. All right. That's that. Hello, darlings. And that song is my stim of today for day. All right. Just, it's fine. Oh my God, Fox. My gosh, who are you? Welcome. Hello. Oh, that's fun. Run as fast as you can. Where? Where am I going? There's nowhere for me to go. Today we celebrated my birthday from last week with friends. 18 reservation at a Chinese restaurant that has cool rooms with a karaoke system. Sang a bunch of Broadway stuff with friends. Oh, you're so cool! I also requested 3 love songs that I love her interpretation of. That's so gay. That's so gay. What musicals did you hit? Wow. I love that for you. I feel like I need to show you this video so you know what's going on. Hold on.
Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we've got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we've got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we've got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we've got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to me.
I spent most of the day considering legally changing my name to Sarah.
Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to me. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son.
Sarah, come down to me. Sorry. Anyway, so if that annoyed you, you're potentially not neurodivergent, because I have listened to that maybe 500 billion times today. Okay? And now you all understand who I am. And how the monkeys do dance in my brain, my darlings. Alright? That's right, it is from Ragtime the Musical. I am hoping that man gets a Tony, and I've gone mad. I've gone mad. And tonight, there will be no normal, only madness. I really didn't know this stream was going to go this way. I promise when I sat down, I was intending to be normal. I was. Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure what that says about you, that you followed me in this mood. But alas, I am grateful either way. Thank you. Yes, I should change. Bits for me? My god. 100 of them? For me? I don't know if we're interested, but there's some kind of press conference from Downing about Trump in an hour. Downing? The British? I mean, we'll have a look. We can at least discuss it. We can always discuss anything, but tonight's discussions are going to be unhinged. And, well, if you technically think about it, one half of the transatlantic accent did kind of come from Britannia. So it is only right, you know, that we blah, 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 blue, 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 blah. Clearly, we are only interested tonight if it is delivered in theatrical sing-along form. Obviously, that is how I will be presenting everything. Imagine I did. Is that... Wait, I could actually do that. Hold on. Where's... Give me a news article. Oh, fuck me. This is not good. In fact, it's disastrously bad because this bill is fucked. This is... Can I actually give the news to something so diabolically bad?
This is a
In this way.
full-blown house deposit.
Oh my god. Boosh. Your prime, 14 months, delightful. It's not great. No, the sub's great. I could search the world and never find such good. My darling. Thank you for the 74 months, Arclight, Sneaky Tooth 3. That's so cool. You're better than everybody else. I'm joking. That's not how that works here. But I am forever grateful because it is just... Oh my god, it's still going! Oh, delightful. Oh god, we've started a train. Do you know transatlantic accents were quite big during the time of the train? I guess now is still the time of the train in some ways. But, you know... Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Babstub Static, thanks for getting on board. That's right. Does this mean you stop doing accents at level 4? Never. It will just change. Maybe I could even go southern. Everybody liked it the other day. Everybody said they might like if the accent was southern, you know. Got caught out by daystreams last week and it ruined my lurk streak. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Just tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in.
Delightful. 5 of them? For me?
Keep it casual. Fuck.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who am I? Elvis? Weird. Thanks. Thank you. I am so sorry about the day streams. It just kind of turned out that way. As unfortunately, there was much that needed to be done. Where does the train stop? It could be never ending. It could be never ending if we perhaps tricked an oil baron with my transatlantic accent into thinking I was available, an available young maiden, good with an iron. Or a pastry. And then I'll hit him with the, actually, I can't eat gluten. And then I become even more desirable because obviously not being able to eat gluten will keep me remaining small and feminine for the rest of my days. Sorry, this is unhinged. Oh, gosh. Seriously, sometimes, though, my brain needs to reset when I have clearly run out of personality. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was apologizing to Arclight for doing so many day streams. This week is more night streams than it is day streams, but I also achieved a feat that maybe no one else has achieved, and that is I won tickets on a resale website, but I did win to an event that I have always wanted to go to. I'm just not sure I'm willing to tell you about it, but... No, I prefer night streams. The vibes are delightful, you know? It's the regulars. I mean, you could prove that you're the better of the times by...
Thedanetone gifted a tier 1 sub to Broadside. They have given 37 gift subs in the channel.
That's right, the day streamers gave me a level 5 hype train. That's right, I'm pitting you against one another. To war! To war, to war, to war! No war. Only peace. Peace for all. Why am I like this? You're so true, Vox. Danny, that's very nice of you for gifting Broadside. Directed. Intentional. I might have to save this VOD for the future when you're conflicted on whether you're neurospicy or not. I've never been conflicted. I don't think anybody...
Guys, it's not a cult.
My God!
You can't just tell everybody it's a cult when they first
10?
come in. You'll scare them off.
That's
Community,
double.
guys.
Oh
Community.
my
Keep it-
gosh.
Keep it casual.
My darling, that's delightful. All the way to level 3. 10 gifted subs along the way. Choo choo. Wow. Thank you. The Irish is near. But the Irish feels wrong today, and you've set somebody up for a delightful edge. If we could all just hold off for 4 minutes and 25 seconds, I feel like that would be quite satisfying for everybody involved. What do you have against spicy, Evan? That's incredibly white of you. Oh, Sir Giles. You only followed yesterday and now you get a gifted sub and you're back on your second day? 2 streams in a row? You've been fooled, my friend. You've been fooled. Hoodwinked. Not neuro lemon and herb. Did you say delightful edge? That is exactly what I said. What do you mean? Look at the hype train. Look how close it is to the edge. Time it down, and then you all go together. Some of you fail, some of you achieve, and it's a fun time for all involved, you know? Sometimes very satisfying, sometimes missed, sometimes just not good enough. You just never know. And when it's a hype train, you have opportunities for multiples, and you don't get that in real life. On real trains is what I was talking about then. Da-be-dee-doo. I like spicy food and not the lemon and herb. Although lemon and herb can go quite nice sometimes, but not always. 'Cause it's not spicy chili crisp, and it doesn't bring me as much joy. Why did the song end? I was having a good time. I just dissociated. I have not seen the new Frieren episode yet, but I have it now, and I could probably watch it tonight. We'll see how my state of mind bends up after what is clearly going to be only the most normal of streams. Well, it feels like the hype has died, so I will. Give a musical performance of the news. That's right, for one night only. Labour and the coalition are on track to achieve a deal
You can't just tell everybody
on the
it's a
hate
cult
speech
when they
laws that are crazy, and the deal is kind of fun. If you didn't know, a deal on new hate speech laws is increasingly likely to pass after Susan Lay's shadow cabinet agreed to work with Labour to pass legislation in a special parliamentary sitting in response to the Bondi Beach massacre. The opposition leader met Prime Minister Anthony Albanese on Monday to discuss a compromise after MPs returned to Canberra. The negotiations came after Albanese's decision to split his draft laws amid widespread opposition, shelving a contentious anti-racial relocation provision and carving out gun control measures into a separate bill. The firearms reforms are guaranteed to pass with the support of the Greens, 'cause the laws will establish the biggest gun buyback since 1996 and require intelligence agencies, including ASIO, to conduct criminal background checks when individuals apply for firearms licenses. But the fate of wider changes to tackle anti-Semitism hinge on a deal between Labour and the coalition, whose leader described the legislation as pretty unsalvageable. Before Albanese agreed to split it up over the weekend. The remaining parts of the bill include new powers to ban hate groups such as neo-Nazi organizations and Islamist organizations, as well as to revoke or refuse visas for people with extremist views seeking to come to Australia.
Tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in. You scare them off. Keep it casual.
Mecca Ryan. The 10 gifted subs really got me going. I was like, fine, I'm committing to the bit. Famis, thank you for the reward, 5 gifted subs. Chat, would you like another one, considering we just completed level 4? Like, I can do 1 per level. You want another one? Or was that a lot? I didn't think you were crazy before, but boy, do I have news for you. Gasp. News for me? I'm the one giving you news. Let me find another. Oh dear, I think my sister might be watching. Disaster. Albanese considers Trump's invitation to join Gaza Board of Peace. Despite concerns body may undermine the United Nations. PM confirms Australia was asked on weekend to join new body and work together on Middle East peace efforts, which is totally normal. Anthony Albanese is considering Donald Trump's. The Prime Minister confirmed Australia had been invited. But what does that mean? The leaders of France, Germany, Italy, Hungary, Canada, Argentina, the European Commission and Middle East powers been invited to join the new West-led organization, which promises to be a more nimble and effective international peace-building body. A draft charter shows Trump will serve as chair, with national leaders expected to make up its top-tier members. Countries are expected to serve 3-year terms, with those paying US $1 billion to the US expected to be given permanent status. We've received correspondence from the president that arrived, I think, last night. Oh my God! What are you doing? Why, thank you. Something we haven't had time to consider. We'll consider all of these approaches respectfully and throughout proper processes. The board was originally envisaged as part of Trump's plans for the reconstruction of Gaza, much of which was destroyed during Israel's war against terror group Hamas. My God, the phrasing. A so-called Gaza Executive Board is expected to operate under the broader Board of Peace. International media reported the charter described the board's mandate as promoting stability and governance around the world, while seeking enduring peace in areas affected or threatened by conflict. Such work is usually the remit of the UN. Diplomats around the world have expressed concerns. Trump has been trying to undermine the United Nations. Asked about the Board of Peace, a spokesman for the UN Secretary said Cole believes member states are free to associate in different groups. My God. Albanese previously used an interview with Kiss FM to talk up his relationship with Trump. After his successful visit to Washington, I deal with people respectfully. And where there's an area of disagreement, sometimes you just gotta put them aside and work on what you agree on in your common interest. Yeah, you enjoying the news tonight? Fuck me. Arclight, thank you for the 10 gifted. Famus, thank you as well. Oh, we're still going. Is it over? Oh, it's over. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. That was great. Let me just say Hassan could never. Hassan would not try. He's got too much dignity. All right, if we want to deal with any of that news seriously, kind of hot in these rhinos. Thank you for the 27 months. No, Jesus. 46 months. My God, I read the wrong bit. Ignore me. I'm losing it tonight. It's not good. The bill that is going through Parliament right now regarding hate speech is problematic, in my opinion. I I think it's a concerning bill. I I think it will have resounding, very bad effects for pro-Palestinian protesters. Even the way the news is framed these days is frustrating, to say the least. This seems very political. Eric, I was reading the news. It's so open. It is open to abuse, and it is there are parts in the bill that are very Ma'am Your Songs. Cabaret is a political musical. Maybe I chose it on purpose. If you've never seen Cabaret, it's a musical worth seeing. Oh, I sure did. It's a musical worth seeing at this point. That last song, Cabaret, is a woman who is having a mental breakdown because she realizes what is happening in Nazi Germany. There are a lot of loopholes just thrown in this bill that is going through, yes. It's really, do you know what's really difficult is it's very difficult optics to be deeply critical of a bill that says it's banning hate speech. Because people can twist your words and say things about you that aren't true. And we really do live in very difficult times. This bill has surprised me by the Labour government, and I'm yet to put it all together. All I know is what I think is happening is that Australia's foreign policy and even our internal policy is basically dictated by the US. And that is about as deep as I've gotten. Hi, Primordial. I always thought our foreign policy was dictated by the US, but I thought there was more nuance regarding internal laws. Recently, though, it's just not really looking that way. To me. At least. So can I suggest adopting a transatlantic accent and being a little bit silly about it all? Because, well, fuck, guys. We truly are going to have to laugh our way into, I don't know, World War III? Hi, Teddy. You know, fucking put on a pretty dress, smile, educate yourself, and I don't know, maybe a little bit of prepping, you know, Men should learn to prep. I think the men who know how to prep will become a desirable commodity. Oh my God, feminist prepper men who aren't performative? Delightful. There should be more of them. Alas, I doubt it's going to happen. Getting drafted, but in a sexy and demure way. I'm not getting drafted. They won't draft me. My medical history suggests that they cannot. Do you know what I mean? And also, my hand is broken. I don't know. I could probably be a nurse. Oh my God, she attacks men now? Wow. That's what I was doing. I was attacking the men. I love attacking men for fun. Are you scared? Does it bother you? Propaganda pixel. Yes, but it's my own propaganda. And if you had to choose a delightfully, slightly mentally unhinged woman to choose the propaganda from, why not me? Choose me. Choose me. Why not? Who else are we going to choose? A quick read looks like the Aussies are oversteering. No fucking shit. Life through the lens of a series of overcorrections, government included, obviously. It happens. You can see it. Look at the world through the lens of people overcorrecting every time. It's like a fucking pendulum. It goes like this. And until you know you're fucking doing it, we're not going to stop doing it. It's the way it happens every time. And then you watch it, right? You watch the Overton window go like this. This is the left, this is the right, and it's been going like this. Yes, bureaucracy can't keep up with anything. It's incredibly stagnant and frustrating, primordial. If you look in the bill of vituperate, though, it officially there's a bit in there that's like very bad. It's you can't say something about Israel committing a genocide. I don't know. Somebody can double check this for me, but I think it's something subsection 80 something D. And that is the yeah. Somehow the left foot overcorrections still end up making pathways for right-wing fascism. It's because change is occurring too quickly and people don't like it. When change occurs too quickly, it undermines people's moral foundations and they are uncomfortable. And what do people do when they are uncomfortable? They look for reasons, either reasons of blame or fake stability. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. When I'm uncomfortable, I remove my thong and wear boxer shorts. Oh my God, she's a scholar. Why is this so surprising to you? I'm not even a scholar. I'm not even that smart. I am that tired, though. I'm losing my mind. I feel like singing again already. It's only 7:30. Jesus. Ah. Instead, we could just do this.
Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to me.
Oh, I'm glad. Blue, you've done the right thing for your cat. Straw man. I should make it. I should make it one. $100% Blue. But being sad is normal. But also, you know your cat is safe and you know you can visit whenever, you know? Although, I can't even imagine if I had to do that with Pixel or something like that, so. It's just not enough though, Babster. I've had stalkers. The cops do nothing. And like, sure, community policing, right? And you're lucky if you've got people around you who can help you and stuff like that, but it's just hard. I could write volumes on that. I'm sure you could. And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the Cell Blood Kingdom. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. Well, I came into home one day. I was really irritated and looking for a little sympathy, and there's Bernie laying on the couch drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, Bernie, you pop that gun one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. China's economy hit growth goal last year despite Trump trade war and property crisis. Economy weathered a fraught geopolitical landscape to reach 5% target, but structural changes at home are not going away, say experts. Chinese authorities say they hit their growth goals last year, with data released on Monday showed that it grew by 5% in 2025, steady on the year before and hitting the official target around that pace. Experts had expected punitive US tariffs would deliver a major blow. The Commonwealth Bank of Australia's chief economist Luke Yemen said navigating a fraught geopolitical landscape remained a major wildcard, but that China's economy should continue to grow through 2026. At the same time, Yemen warned the structural challenges plaguing China's domestic economy are not going away. Among those is a 4-year housing market meltdown that has left Chinese homeowners depressed and unwilling to spend. Home prices have plunged more than 20% since their peaks in 2021, which, in addition to the blow to consumer confidence, has also left a looming debt crisis in the property sector that casts a pall over the country's economic prospects. While much of the developed world fights to contain inflation, China has battled deflation in recent years, with consumer prices climbing by just 0.8% in 2025. Yemen said Japan in the 1990s and early 2000s set a gloomy precedent. Even without a banking collapse, property busts can suppress growth for years, he said. The head of The head of China's National Bureau of Statistics, Kang Yi, said on Monday that while the world's second largest economy faces problems and challenges, it would maintain stable, sound growth momentum this year. But the latest figures marked a... Guys. I love Delvin Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was troubled. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and along the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. No, it's Chicago. They had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. 'Cause if they used us and they abused us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You pop that gun one more time, single my ass 10 times. Number 17 of the spread eagle. Fox, you haven't seen Chicago? My God, that's got to go on the list. Yeah, interesting about China's economy though, chat. I mean, look, Chinese economic growth is good for Australia. It means that we will probably be able to potentially stave off any sort of recession caused by US fucking bullshit, tariffs, etc. Hi, good germ. You've joined at an interesting time where I am currently singing the news to musical songs because I'm insane. Incredible content. Many people are saying this. China growth can't be good. Why? China's gonna grow. Like, I really think we all have to potentially maybe just do a little more unpacking of the propaganda that has come out of the US for years, right? Because the US is no longer allowed to sit on any sort of moral high horse. They never have been. They've just had really good propaganda. Now, keep in mind, propaganda comes from everywhere, right? But guys, the idea that there are good guys and they're going to take over the world probably with robots. I don't think you have enough brain cells to be here. I mean, did we not see Mark Carney speak about the New World Order? Lol, they will. Cool. You're so smart. You've got it all figured out. You don't need to talk about what's going on. That's right. Come back to me when China takes over the world with robots. And if that is the path that the future is going, it's the path that the future is fucking going. Jesus. Yeah, but can the robots sing like Joshua Henry? I don't think so. I don't think so either. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think...
Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, you gotta see. Sarah, we got a son. Sarah, come down to
I've listened to it like 18 times. Can you sing Trump's letter to Norway? Sure. Can't believe I'm doing this for free. I already picked a song. Dear Jonas, considering your country decided not to give me the Nobel Peace Prize for having stopped 8 wars, plus I no longer feel the obligation to think purely of peace, although it will always be predominant, but can now think about what is good and proper for the United States of America. Denmark cannot protect that land from Russia or China, and why do they have a right to ownership anyway? There are no written documents, it's only that a boat landed there hundreds of years ago, but we had boats landing there also. I have done more for NATO than any other person since its founding, and now NATO should do something for the United States. The world is not secure unless we have complete and total control of Greenland. Thank you. President DJT. Trump on Saturday vowed to implement a way of increasing tariffs on European allies until the United States is allowed to buy Greenland. NATO has been telling Denmark for 20 years that you've got to get Russian threat away from Greenland. Unfortunately, Denmark has been unable to do anything about it, Trump wrote in a post on social media website he owns called Truth Social. The encroaching presence of China and Russia makes Greenland vital to US security interests, Trump has said. Danish and other European officials have pointed out that Greenland's already covered by NATO in their collective security pact. Like Donald Trump gives a fuck. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred to ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on! They're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they dote and swim and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue, who gets her man. Poor unfortunate soul, go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost you much, just Greenland. You poor unfortunate soul, it's sad but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam, jetsam, now I got her, boys. The bus is on a roll. You poor unfortunate souls. And by poor unfortunate souls, I all of us who have to listen to Donald Trump talk about fucking Greenland. Do you like that, chat? Somehow this stream went in ways I never imagined, even without the ears. It's a clip. I use it to hold baggies together when I, like put biscuits away in a baggie. I use the clip to clip down the baggie. What do you want me to do next, chat? I understand this is particularly unhinged even for me, but I'm actually having a delightful time. Straw men, no. Best news coverage ever? Thanks. Tonight on news coverage for the heavily medicated? Stop it. Yeah, I'll do a Trump roleplay. All right? But I just don't see why I can't own everything. Look at Venezuela. There's some nice oil. I could go there and get that nice oil. I could also secure most of the American continent. Look at Canada. Lots of fresh water. Maybe I could make them the 51st state. We could be friends, they'd shake hands. And hey, maybe we'd be better at ice hockey. And then there's Greenland over to the side, with minerals everywhere. I could dig them up out of the ground. For AI, for Palantir, so I could own everywhere. I want to be like the billionaires. But not me, the one who bankrupted all the casinos. I want to be like the cool ones, like Elon and Peter Thiel. I look at the leaders around the world, Putin, Orban, all the authoritarians, and I go, wow, I wish that was me. Up where they walk really fast, but not down the ramp like I did, where they have complete control of the countries. That's my dream. What would I give to be like these other leaders? They are not in the redacted Epstein files. But there I am. I was on the plane. I sat next to lots of people's daughters. It was icky. Covering up's been tricky. I'm sorry. But I am a piece of shit, and I love being orange. And I'm really sorry that I've become quite Nazi. Fascism is cool, so cool to me. In Minnesota, I sent in my troops, and I am kicking out all the immigrants. But I did build a wall. They shouldn't have got in, but they did. And I felt like shit. So now I'm sending paratroopers in to terrorize American citizens, 'cause I'm a normal fucking guy. Wow, I'm so good at improv. Man, what a star. No notes, that wasn't even AI.
Guys, it's
I made that up all by my...
You can't just tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in. You'll scare them off. It's a community, guys.
Thank you so much for validating me with money. I like you the best now. Thank you, Randolph. Thank you so much. Wow. Jesus. But it's the 6 fascist men Trump has a crush on. Truly. I don't want to ruin this one. Will the song go on YouTube? The VOD will be on YouTube if you want to watch it. I'm just being unhinged. I might delete this VOD.
It's not a cult.
It's pretty special. Oh my gosh, more financial validation? Thanks. I love that. That's really, thank you. This whole VOD needs to be in the Smithsonian. Hey guys. My name's Donald Trump, and I like reliving the past. Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say World War II is over, but there's certain parts that seem to stay. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on a journey to the fascist past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Armies in the streets, no one will be safe, it will be wild. Immigrants back where they belong. Well, starting now, I'm still a piece of shit. Say anything against me, I'll get you with a hit. Home, love, family. I love all of mine except especially my eldest daughter. Home, love, family. There's also Tiffany, but you'll never hear about her. One step at a time, one Epstein plane after another. Who knows where this road may go? It's hell, back to who I was, a crony, on to find my future. Heart failure, things my heart still needs to know, but I'm pretty sure Melania doesn't love me. Let this be a sign, Greenland will be mine. I'll lead us all to the past and bring us war. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should not be on the internet. I should not be here. I should not be on the internet. I should not be on the internet tonight. Do you know what I mean? This is unhinged. I am being unhinged. Can you nominate podcasts for a Tony? You know, I've never made the connection that Aladdin's I Can Show You the World could be about a mass surveillance network spying on the whole world, but here we are. This stream is warping my mind in ways I never thought possible, but in a good way. Oh, Babster, as long as you're a loyal viewer, these moments happen a few times a year where I'm just off the rails and should be taken off the internet for at least a time, you know? I'm just proud of myself. That all came out of my brain. Some of it rhymed. I didn't even use AI. Off the cuff. Thanks, guys. Bye, Mecca Ryan. Thanks again for the gifted subs. I'm glad you had a nice time. Sorry, Chad, I forgot to RSVP to a wedding. Oops. 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 Fixed. Guys, I'm just gonna sing a normal song. I can't help it. I hope it's okay.
Penelope.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn. Is it really you, my love?
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love.
What kinds of things did you too.
Left a trail of red on every island as I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands, but all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me
Over and over again. I don't care how, where, or when. No matter how long it's been your mind. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting. If that's true, could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor that would bring me some peace. See that wedding bed, would you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat, carved it into the olive tree where we first met, a symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you.
Penelope.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how, where, or when. No matter how long it's been your mind. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting, waiting,
Penelope.
waiting, waiting,
Penelope.
waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm just a man. How long has it been?
20 years. I love.
Okay. Sorry, I think I feel like maybe I've gotten the crazy out of my system. Or maybe not. Perhaps not. But I do need a beverage. Unfortunately, I have been plagued with thirst. I'll be back. Symbol of our love just me. Ow! Why me? No. I didn't start out as an opera singer. I can sing opera though. Not well. I don't actually have a very good opera tone. This one, I like singing this one in an opera tone. Oh, you were talking about Miss Piggy? Well, you brought a song to the front of my mind. How could I know I would have to leave you? How could I know I would hurt you so? You were the one I was born to love. Oh, how could I ever know? How could I ever know? How can I say to go on without me? How when I know you'll still need me so? How can I say not to dream about me? How could I ever know? How could I ever know? Forgive me, can you forgive me and hold me in your heart and find some new way to love me now that we're apart? How could I know I would never hold you? Never again in this world. But oh, sure as you breathe, I am there inside you. How could I ever know? How could I ever? It goes on, but what am I doing? Look, I guess I made 2 hours of content before singing. I don't know, I guess we're just here now. I don't know how to go backwards. Do I sing too much? I feel like I'm ruining my whole fucking content by singing too much. But today I felt particularly crazy, so I don't know. I'll post it. I mean, yes, but my numbers are always way lower when I sing. But I guess numbers don't matter. It's audience satisfaction that matters to me. I mean, it was fun. It's about having fun, right? I don't know. Are you having fun, chat? Singing the news seems fundamentally different somehow. It was weird. I don't know. Was I in psychosis? Something between fun and a mental breakdown? Yeah, well, isn't that just what life is right now? Kind of feels that way. What was the press conference from Downing Street? Stammer seems to be saying the US to cut out Reed Greenland, still speaking. Right, so he's just trying to be like, stop it. Stop it. Japan's PM has dissolved parliament and is calling a snap election. This seems to be some kind of come to Jesus plea. Do we think it's going to work? Nah. I mean, I feel like maybe like Starmer is potentially just being performative, right? I don't know what it looks like. I'm sticking in between. Just deal with it, all right? This is going to be a weird stream. There will be talking in between. Feel free to talk politics. Talk whatever you want. I mean, sure. I just think a lot of people don't really know how to...
Songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is alone. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing
Okay, Vox, interesting. And it's not gonna get through Trump's head. He doesn't fucking care. And also there's too many forces at play that aren't Trump for that to be the case. Do you know, I actually think that there is a small chance that I am stressed. Because like I was crazy and then I was drawn to singing, and I think when I'm drawn to singing it gives stressed. Yeah, look, there's a lot of good quotes. They're also trying to find a credible response to improve the security of Greenland against non-American threats. I mean, but does it exist? It's not even US shares, I mean, it's global. Are you on track to book your massage? Not this week. I've got too much on. Again, chat, I'm out here. I'm doing my best to live. I'm not here for the next 2 days because I'm doing something really cool. I can't tell you anything about it. You will see. I would love a full body massage. It's my dream. Donate today. Yeah. No, Strawman, that still won't be for a while, I don't think. I mean, sometimes I'll go and just get like my neck and shoulders done. That's definitely a thing. The may you live in interesting times, things needs to chill, been interesting times since I was born. It just never really ends, does it? It's been awfully interesting. I'm mad about it, but I'm not mad about it. The world has been so far out of my control. I am not a powerful person. I may have a small sphere of influence, but my impact on what is happening in the world is incredibly minuscule. And I am not actually a person with grand dreams of having a giant impact. I think I would like to walk softly-ish through life. But I want to be good-ish. And at the end of the day, that to me means being informed and being somewhat kind and I don't know. Does that kind of make sense? Maybe, I don't know. I'll journal it out a bit more tonight, maybe, but like, I don't have a desire to be Greta or in Parliament. And maybe that's weak. But like, I will go to a protest. And I am reliable. And if somebody needs help, I will help. Yeah, Whiplash is a hell. Yeah. Do you also do physio? Why is there a bug? Help, somebody help. Not just anybody, help. Oh, is that a song? Help, I need somebody. I don't actually know.
I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a humble prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see your face and wonder. Were you once an outcast too? God help the outcasts, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, they look to you still.
I do think that is a possibility, Vox. I do think that's a possibility. Truly. It's just fucking never ending. I think I think I almost consumed too much news today, that I nearly overloaded myself because I just wanted to be informed. And I actually think it made me crazy. Isn't that so funny how that works? Probably not the best for my job. I can see that case. You can add Maloney. I think you're in love with somebody else. Felt you pull away, and now I'm blaming myself. You keep me in the dark. Tell yourself it's kind. Protect me from the pain. Meanwhile, I'm losing my mind. Look at my reflection. I feel so drawn, so old. I booked myself a facelift, wondering how long it might hold. I gave you all my power, how I'm seen through your eyes, through your eyes. But you give me just enough hope to hold on to. Nothing. Yeah, you give me just enough hope to hold on to. Nothing. Did you fall in love with someone who isn't me? Why are we here talking about vasectomies? Did you get someone pregnant? Someone who isn't me? Did you take her to the clinic? Did you hold her hand? Is she having your baby? But you give me just enough hope to hold on to. Nothing. think that's such a pretty little song.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more race to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small beside the victory. That's a destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there, but I was a fool, playing by the rules. The gods may throw a dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's blind. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide, the likes of me abide, spectators of the show, staying low. The game is on again, a lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't want to talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense. No self-confidence, but you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all.
god, imagine if they did Iconic Fox. They should. I apologize if it makes you feel bad. I don't even have song requests open right now. Just ask. I'll do it for free. So guys, I'm so glad you're enjoying my content. That's so nice. Day 2 and you say something like that? That's really kind. Thank you.
It's a full-blown house deposit. So
Hug SM subbed here.
Oh, thanks,
Don't
Mango.
remember doing that, but lovely singing.
Thank you for the 14 months. I'm very grateful. Oh, I can't learn a song for free. I don't know that song. If it's one I know. And I feel like singing. I sing Your Mom all the time. Hail Beelzebub.
No more gaming. No more porn. No. We're going to go back and learn how to dance.
Songs for the night.
Well, fuck off. That's very nice. Well, shit. Guess I'll keep singing. Can I send? I want to sing this one. No more gaming, no more porn. I can try, Fox. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Where are the clouds? Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clouds? There ought to be clouds. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my line, no one is there. Don't you love farce? My fault I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clouds? Send in the clouds. Don't bother. They're here.
Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. Where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year.
I'll do some of the requests. Vox, remind me of your one. I'll do this one first. And then remind me of your one. I used to think that song was dumb, but now I love it. People are so nice to me about my singing, I swear to God. You guys are so nice to me. As long as you don't mind, it's my version, Vox. I'll have a go. This one is for Blong, because we know this is Blong's favorite. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I were special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong. She's running out the door. She's
You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. You're welcome, Blong. Thanks, guys. Honestly, that was a pretty good run. I think Blong would agree with me. I reckon that was a pretty good run of that song. It was different. I did it differently. It was improvised. That felt good. I was proud of that. I would love to sing Hallelujah. Now I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throat and cut your hair, and from your lips she drew that hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked that floor. I used to live alone before I knew you, and I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march, it's a cold and broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of song with
Yeah, very welcome, Wallach. Oh, I would like to sing Dark all day. Thanks, Sir Giles. Thanks for the roses, guys. As he takes from me my last breath, and here I'm picking up the sand. What a hell of a feeling this dark all day. But there is something in the sky that grows. What a hell of a feeling with such a brilliant mind. Can you feel those chemicals in the air tonight? I will see you on the other side. I am your night, go rip my heart out. Darkness falling, yet another night. Come on, lost boys, let's stay alive. What a hell of a day to embrace disorder. And there is something in your eyes that burns. Light up, drag the river. Can you see there are chemicals in the air tonight? I will see you on the other side. I am your night, go rip my heart out. Darkness falling, yet another night. Come on, lost boys, let's stay alive. Hi, Nevas. Let's fly.
sweetheart.
It's a banger, isn't it? May it be an evening star shines down upon you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You walk a lonely road. Oh, how far you are from home. Oh, nay, you believe and you'll find your way. A promise lives within you now. May it be the shadows call will fly away. May it be your journey on to light the day. When the night is overcome, you may rise to find the sun. Morning, don't even know if I sing that right, to be honest. But I do like listening. Sometimes I deviate on purpose. Other times I just am making it up because I don't know the melody. Hey you, I'm just now leaving. Can I come around later on this evening? Or do you need time? Yes, of course, that's fine. Hey you, good morning. I'm sure you're busy now. Why else would you ignore me? Or do you need space? You can't help it if your mind has changed. So go ahead and break my heart again. Leave me wondering why the hell I ever let you in. Are you the definition of insanity? Or am I? Oh, it must be nice to love someone who lets you break them twice. You're so blue, are you still breathing? Won't you tell me if you find that deeper meaning? Do you think I've gone blind? I know it's not the truth when you say I'm fine. So go ahead and break my heart again. Leave me wondering why the hell I ever let you in. Are you the definition of insanity? Or am I? Oh, it must be nice to love someone who lets you break them twice. Don't pretend that I'm the instigator. You were the one, but you were born to say goodbye. Kiss me half a decade later. That same perfume, those same sad eyes. Go ahead and break my heart again. Leave me wondering why the hell I ever let you in. Are you the definition of insanity? Or am I? Or am I? It must be nice to love someone who lets you break them twice. Hi, Moshe Nima, by the way. Don't think I said hi to you. I have not seen. God damn it. Why is there never a track? I'll play a little bit. It's pretty.
I'm scared I'm more in love with you than you are with me. Surely I wouldn't feel this way if we were meant to be. But Hollywood movies sold us a lie.
It's really pretty.
Are made up half the time. Nobody tells you what.
Anyway, it's pretty, but it doesn't exist. Haven't done this one in a while. It's called Hope It's You by India Pacman. I hate this track. You never know. Life 8 months ago. I shut the door and covered the windows, 'cause the sunlight hurt my eyes. I couldn't even go outside for so long. And you couldn't tell that the inside of my head was a living hell. Tried my best explaining how it felt, but nobody ever understood. Doctor said that everything looks good, so I blame myself. I don't think I'd ever been so lonely. Didn't know if I would make it out. The dead of the winter of my life, in the middle of the summertime, and it still haunts me now. But you'd never know that it took me months just to step outside alone. 'Cause my body still gets tense when I walk home, plus the spot where it all went dark. It's like a movie flashing back in parts that cuts deep and slow. I don't think I'd ever been so lonely. Didn't know if I would make it out. The dead of the winter of my life, in the middle of a summertime, and it still haunts me now. Outside, but in mine, I was upside down and screaming, what the hell is wrong with me? Trying to make it make sense, making my head spin. Now I pray to forget, 'cause I'm still here screaming, what the hell is wrong with me? You never know. You'd never know. No. No.
the bottom drops out and you learn we're just hunting, seeking solid ground.
I need to learn it. I've forgotten. Fuck. Tasty.
Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe somehow you will. You will when you believe. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer birds too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to cure. Who knows what miracles you can
Oh no, I'm not singing greatly right now. Let me sing something good. Maybe I lost my mind. No one noticed. No one noticed. It's getting old. I kinda like it if you call me alone. 'Cause I'm so over being lonely. May have lost, I need a virtual connection. I have lost it, be my video obsession. No one tried to read my eyes. No one but you. Wish it were true. Maybe I kinda like it if you call me. It's not right, 'cause I'm so over being lonely. Make you mine, I need a virtual connection. Take our time, be my video session. Come on, don't leave me, it can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city, excited to see your face. Hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. Come on, don't leave me, it can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city, excited to see your face. Hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. Come on, don't leave me, it can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city, excited to see your face. Hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. Come on, don't leave me, it can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city, excited to see your face. Hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. I kinda like it if you call me, 'cause I'm so over being lonely. I need a
No more gaming. No more
The.
porn.
Hey.
No. We're going to go back and learn how to dance.
Back pay, but in the age of neo-mercantilism. You of course owe me a Nobel Peace Prize.
That is very generous, Anonymous. I think I should get a Peace Prize. Maybe I try for one. Maybe?
Even now, I don't know when you let go or when it slipped away. At my house, 4 hands at the piano. You sure know how to play. I never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let yourself in, and then you weren't allowed to come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on just to turn me down. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out, the silence is so loud. A month ago, you had me under covers, butterflies in bed. No, I won't fall, 'cause we went straight to lovers, so we can't even talk as friends. I never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let yourself in, and then you weren't allowed to come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on just to turn me down. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out, the silence is so loud. The silence is so loud. The silence is so loud. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out, the silence is so loud. Here I am, 2 hands at the piano, the one I let you play. I understand if you changed your mind about me, but all you had to do was say. I can sing country rap. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old, they're older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Miss the taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down a road I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. You're welcome back, folks. Hey, nerd. I should go to bed and get ready for tomorrow. I don't want to. When somebody left me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her. And I knew that she loved me. So the years went by, I stayed the same. lonely and forgotten. Never thought she'd look my way, and she smiled at me and held me just like she used to do, like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And she loved me.
Can you hear Pixel drinking? I think she forgot about her ice block, so she had just a little nice bowl of water there ready to go. Do you like that? Chat, the dog is up. That's how you know the stream's over. I think I'll finish with just one more.
Rebecca rode up on the afternoon train. It was sunny. Her saltbox house on the coast took her mind off St. Louis. Bill was the heir to the Standard Oil name and money, and the town said, how did a middle-class divorcee do it? The wedding was charming, if a little gauche. There's only so far new money goes. They picked out a home and called it Holiday House. Their parties were tasteful, if a little loud. The doctor had told him to settle down. It must have been her fault his heart gave out. And they said, there goes the last great American dynasty. Who knows if she never showed up, what could have been? There goes the maddest woman this town has ever seen. She had a marvelous time ruining everything. Rebecca gave up on her Rhode Island set forever. Flew in all her bitch pack friends from the city. Filled the pool with champagne and swam with the big names and blew through the money on the boys in the ballet. And lives in on-car game beds with Dolly. And they said, there goes the last great American dynasty. Who knows if she never showed up, what could have been? There goes the most shameless woman this town has ever seen. She had a marvelous time ruining everything. They say she was seen on occasion pacing the rocks, staring out at the midnight sea. And in a feud with her neighbor, she stole his dog and died at a key lime green. 50 years is a long time. Holiday House sat quietly on that beach, free of women with madness, their men and bad habits, and then it was bought by me. Who knows if I never showed up, what could have been? There goes the loudest woman this town has ever seen. I had a marvelous time ruining everything. I had a marvelous time ruining everything, a marvelous time ruining everything, a marvelous time. I had a marvelous time. That's my song of where I fantasize about one day buying property. Just a house. Just a wee house for a wee girl. You know, nothing crazy. Oh, shit. Well, chat, I'm not here for the next 2 days, but if you follow me on Instagram, it'll all make sense and I'll tell you all about it after. Okay? If that sounds good, you know? Get some sleep, Sir Giles. Sorry for keeping you up. Sorry, not sorry. I'm about to go give Pixel a big cuddle. Look at her. Passed out like a log. We went for a big walk this morning with the girls, so she's been pooped all day. Seriously, we were up at God-forsaken hours early this morning and up walking. That's why I'm tired too, I think. Let's raid Kate, shall we? Thank you, Anonymous, for filling my dono bar tonight. I am extremely grateful, as it is a Monday, and Mondays are often interesting. Today's Monday was a little more interesting than usual. If you go back to the start of the VOD, I was crazy. Yep. So the next stream is Thursday night. Alright, I'm doing night streams this week because I feel like the day crew got way more day streams last week. So this week I'm really putting in the effort to do some nighttime streaming. And on Thursday, I might even try go real late. Do you know what I mean? I might try and do like a little midnight thing. A little sneaky midnight, as in like I'll go to midnight, like a little go to midnight, maybe, if I so should please. So chat, be good to yourselves, drink some water, be kind, don't do anything I wouldn't do, you know. Bye.